Nearly a bullseye on that one. So we get a couple of pinks and a purple. Savage Speeders now with 32. Team primary launching their way in a dark blue and a purple. Dark blues with 7. Oh, knocking the white, but a pink with it. That'll be 9.5. A purple will be 8.5. Since it knocked over pink as well. And a solid pink, just a 9. Oceanics and Mellow Yellow. Shining Swarm with a good push there immediately, but loses it out instantly. Oceanics now with a big lead. Shining Swarm going to fight back. Struggling in that upper lane is Mellow Yellow. They're going to come across the line. Look at this, a quick lead, but immediately those first couple hurdles getting tripped up. And watch up there on the top, the momentum that Mellow who makes it to the finals. Top 4 of each race will advance. And we have race A in the blocks, and off they go. Back and forth they come. Team Mo Mary with a brief lead now, as the marbles try to establish a rhythm going down a quite varied course here in the snowboard cross. You will see a lot of contact, a lot of physicality, and maybe some clever tactics as we go along. It's O'Rangers out in front right now. Pinkies briefly saw second. Chaos up into third. Galactic trying to make a charge to get ever closer. Thunderbolts gaining ever so slightly on the O'Rangers. Galactic into third place now. And the Halls of Chaos back in third. Pulsar, the final transfer spot, just miss out. Our first runners are in the blocks. We are looking for time. Remember, the more that you can spend in the funnels, the better. Overall time at the end of this will win the event. So we start things off. First 3 funnels being used. We work our way down. A good bunch of marbles up there on the second funnel. Now that begins to drop. Sometimes you get in a good rhythm and all of a sudden lose all the momentum that you have. You drop through 2 or 3 funnels in a matter of seconds. And all of a sudden your race gets undone. Oh, that just happened to the Limers right there. As I say that, Mellow Yellow also trying to fight to stay out of last place, if at all possible. It's Oceanics, that deep blue marble down there. Fighting around back and forth. Meanwhile, up top, the O'Rangers having a pretty good showing. They had fallen down the order a little bit and managed to fight their way back to the lead by perfecting that angle. Maximizing their angular momentum, they do. This view, because they just kicked into another gear, doing what they need to. Still a little bit slower than what we saw Speed do, but Bolto doing a good job with 5.29 for a team that is looking to clinch the Marblelympics. Rollers, Pinkies, Snowballs, and Team Momo. Snowballs and Momo is going to take the victory away right at the end. A couple of hurdles to go. Look at how close these two were. A little bit haggard over that final hurdle. Oh, and look, he came. Taking a look at the replay. Crazy Cat's Eye maybe giving a little nudge over to the far side. Now trying to draft on the Savage Speeders, but just couldn't keep the draft hooked up well enough. That gap starting to grow, and there really wasn't a heck of a lot that they could do in that situation, except keep trying all the way until the end. 4.93, the win goes to the Hazers. Thunderbolts, Raspberry Racers, the O'Rangers, last year's champions, and the Midnight Wisps. O'Rangers off to an early lead. Watch down below. Nobody's going to catch him, though. Easy. This pass coming just at the beginning of that red section. Off they go, and it actually was about a 3 or 4 length victory at the end of it for the Midnight Wisps. Lemon Lime actually running a pretty good time on that too. Chocolatiers, O'Rangers, Momo, and the Shining Swarm. Momo with a big leap. Momo's going to win this going away. Will it be a Marblelympics record? That's actually going to be close. That's one of the best pushes that I've seen in a long time in this event. Look at this. Ready to go for Team Momo. Off they shoot. Let's take a look here. Not too shabby, somewhere in the 63, 65 range to be exact. Cosmo from Team Galactic, the team that finished last in the first event. They would love a good finish here. Tension just starting to build for them, and that was actually not a bad jump either. 67-1. Not too shabby. The Jawbreakers. Taffy in the jump now, the third. So 16. Jawbreakers finished just 9th in the first event. A good 32 seconds. The goal is to keep them on the white. And several immediately launched off hard hits there. Primary knew that one on the far right, floating with a couple of spinners. Can it keep it off? Oh, it needs to stay away from that bottom right. Oh, tag team knocks it off. As we take a look from the top here, you can see the strategy that goes into this event. You want a clean hit that keeps you in the center, but knocks all the other ones off kilter. And here's the Momo now. 5th of 6 matches in Group C. Oh, waiting for that one to settle. They've already got that one marble set off. On to the left. Actually, wait a minute. We're getting word that Team Momo has an injury and will actually have to withdraw from this event. What happened here? Oh, there you can see it. A big chunk came off. Oh my goodness, that is a great concern to them. That may end up all that hard collision. Team Momo injured and may.
Hello, ladies and welcome to my channel. We have a classic videos such as the Game and Movie Night, OBC intros, Mega Marbles race tournaments, and Roblox gameplays such as the Minecraft, also Lego events, the Algorithm events, and something much more than the Hot Wheels of works and news and Hot Wheels. This is the channel where that all gets started. Click on subscriber button and we will be ready for your content. And don't miss it to click a like and comment. So thank you all for visiting my channel. See you then.
Paying dividends for the Thunderbolts so far. They are in the lead. Crazy Cat's Eye and a good cheer from the audience for the Snowballs. Ooh, it's Crazy Cat's Eye putting 2 back there compared to 1 for the Snowballs. And the Snowballs is catching Green Eye. Across the line they come. This will be close. 26-7-9, Crazy Cat's Eye. Get Hazers and the Limers. Boy, one of the talking points early on in these Marblelympics has been the success so far of the Hazers, kind of coming out of nowhere. 2 silver medals to their credit over the first 2 events of this game, and they're going to have a decent showing here. Yes, they pick up the victory. 26-7-0 by 1600ths of a second over the Limers. You see those 2 Limers just going off the screen to the right there. They're going to cross the line early, so you kind of count. Off we go. Hazers and Crazy Cat's Eye to start things off. As they roll down and right across the button. He's going to drift off over to the side. The team with the most points will win and advance. The button, that center white circle, is worth 5 points. The red area 3, and the white is 2. Outer blue is 1. So 0 points on the first roll. Crazy Cat's Eye is going to fall just off outside of the house to the near side. Those 2 marks. Explosive, giving it their all. Midnight Wisps, Jawbreakers, Team Momo and Team Galactic. Galactic always got good starts in the last event, not so much on this one. Watch down below, it's the Midnight Wisps with a great lead. Now here come the Jawbreakers. They go up into the lead as we head into the anchor. Holding the lead at this point. Now watch as they progressively slow down through the exchange. Now at this point, Momo running out of room to try to track